Welcome back, everybody. Brand new video. Today we got these Originators only shoes by Saucony that collaborated with 10 social media personalities. Today we've got 5 shoes dropping, and on the 25th, 5 more dropping. I just kind of figured I would capture this release, kind of see how it goes. Each shoe is limited to only 100 pairs, ranging, I think, between sizes, 8 to 14. I'm kind of curious which ones are going to sell out. I think they should all sell out, with only 100 pairs, because most of the people who are dropping these shoes have pretty large followings on places like YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and other social media. So I'm sure each person is going to have several thousands of fans trying to get these shoes, especially at a very reasonable price point. I think price point is around $120, which is very reasonable, especially for a special limited collab shoe. So what's everybody's thoughts? Which shoe's your favorite? They release here in 4 minutes. From the original drop 1 today, we'll pretty much know how to handle drop 2 here in 2 weeks. I've got the Originator page pulled up and ready to just hit that refresh when it goes live and see what happens. So stay with me here.
Refreshment.
Shoes drop here in less than 1 minute. So just going to keep hitting refresh and waiting for these shoes to pop up, and we'll see what we get. Appears there's a military discount on Saucony.com, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, military discount will get me, appears, yeah, it gave me an extra $12 off military discount, so that is freaking awesome. I'm going to try to get Sneakerhead in the base pair. Okay, well that's it. Pretty easy. Managed to get Yoanty's pair, and I got Sneakerhead in the base pair. And what's awesome is Saucony has a military discount of 10% off, so that's even better. So I ended up getting retail is $120, ended up getting them actually for $108 a piece, so it's even cheaper. Yeah, so this was successful. Wasn't too hard of a cop. Yoanty's early link that he posted actually on his site popped up early and was able to successfully get the shoes before they actually went live on the Originators main page. So they were live first on his actual link. So looks like these shoes are selling out a little bit. Let me try Sneaker Shout, see what he's got. Looks like actually Yoanty's pair might be the first one that sells out. Maybe. He's down to only 3 sizes left. And it's been live now for 5 minutes. TJ Blake, he's got a lot of pairs. He's almost got a full size run. So his isn't really selling that well, it looks like. Sneakerhead in the Bay, his are selling slowly. Well, he's got 6 sizes left. And Tony's, let's see what his is doing. So I'm very happy with everybody's shoes selling out. That's awesome. That gives a lot of good feedback to these companies, saying, hey, us YouTubers, we actually have a following, you know. And TJ Blake is the only shoe left right now. Tony's are gone. Sneakerhead in the Bay's gone. Yoanty's gone. Sneaker Shots has 1 size left. TJ Blake, size 8. Okay, that's in my cart. 8.5. That's in my cart. So it looks like his is not size 9's in my cart. Looks like, yeah, his are not sold out. He's almost got pretty much size 9.5 in my cart. So it actually looks like TJ Blake has, let's see, he's got size 13 left. He's got about a half size run left still, 20 minutes in. So his should sell out here pretty soon. Very happy for these guys that several of these YouTubers and social media personalities were kind of scared that their shoes might not sell out, but they proved it that their shoes will sell out very quickly. These guys have such a huge following. People watch them day in, day out, support them. I really hope that sneaker companies kind of look at this and see that YouTube personalities and social media personalities sometimes have the same kind of backing and same kind of support that your celebrities that are in the movies have. Honestly, like, I mean, whenever a person camps out like 12 hours to get into a sneaker con just to be first in line to meet their favorite YouTubers, that's what people do when they camp out to meet their favorite sports stars. It's the same thing. So it's pretty crazy. So hopefully this is just step one for a lot more social media and online personalities to have shoe collaborations, close collaborations, maybe in commercials. So this is a very exciting time if you're a part of sneaker YouTube. And round 2 for the Saucony's Originators Only drop happens on August 25th, where you've got Bullet RC, Foamer Simpson, DJ Dells, Hess Kicks, and Eddie Wynn dropping their 5 shoes. So those also should sell out very quickly, 10 minutes or less. Here about 1:30 Eastern Time, I checked eBay, and as you see before you, these shoes have already hit eBay. Here you got Stingerhead in the Bay. People are trying to flip his shoes already. Of course, they won't have these in hand for at least a week or so. And like people are asking, for his first 2 people, which is actually, it's only made 100 pairs. What you see on eBay right now is 2% of the total run, and they're trying to get almost $250 a pair. These are just asking prices, okay? These aren't selling prices, these are asking prices. People can ask whatever they want. They could ask $1,000 or $20. So this isn't the set market yet. This is just the asking price, not the actual sold. So with Tony, people are asking between $300 and $350 a shoe, 3 listed. So right now, 3% of Tony's shoes are listed for sale on eBay. Here at 1:30 in the afternoon, his shoe is the only one that's still for sale. His is not sold out yet. So they've been live for almost an hour and a half, and he still has 6 sizes left. Hour and a half later, his have not sold out yet. He's got about a half size run available. So I've actually never seen his picture before. So here's his picture. I'm going to have to look him up on YouTube and Twitter to see what his channel is like, because I have never heard of him. I'm sure I'm probably one of the only few who don't know who he is, but I'm going to find out. So his is still available hour and a half after the release. So by the time this goes up tonight, I don't know if his shoe will still be available. I just kind of want to make this short little kind of an outro to this, showing that some people are already listing their shoes on eBay with asking prices. And it looks like the asking prices for Tony's, Stinker Shouts, Yoanty's, and Stinkerhead in the Bay, they're all asking between $200 and $350. None of them have actually sold yet. So I think a lot of people who missed out are just kind of laying low, trying to figure out exactly, what the market on these shoes is going to be. But you got to remember, they only made 100 pairs. And they made these shoes, check it out, they made these shoes in sizes 8 through size 14. They made a total of 12 sizes, okay, with 100 pairs made. So you got to guess probably size 12, 12 and a half, 13, and 14. There's probably no more than maybe between 3 and 5 pairs a piece in those sizes. Probably 8, 8 and a half, same thing. 3 to 5 pairs per size. Size 9 through probably size 11 and a half. There might be maybe, 8 to 10 pairs per size. So you got to break it down. There's only 100 pairs made. So if you wear a size 10, there might only be 8 pairs of size 10 that were made to be purchased. So trying to find your size might be kind of a challenge, especially let's say if you are going for, let's say, a size 8, 8.5, or size 12 and up, where you might only have 3 to 5 pairs made in that size. Like, I bet your size 14, there's probably no more than, 3 or 4 pairs made. Size 13, probably the same thing, 3 or 4 pairs made. And if people, let's say if they made 4 pairs, and if all 4 of those people actually wanted to keep the shoe, then that size will not hit the market. For the resale prices, I'm sure people are going to ask me in the comment section below and on Twitter and every place else, what's my views on the resale prices? You know what? This was an extremely limited shoe. It's a full size run, but depending on size, 3 to maybe 10 pairs available for each size. So take that information, what you will, to make a decision on how much you want to pay for resale. I mean, if you die hard support Yoanty and you want his shoe, and you wear a size 12, you might have a chance at 5 pairs that were made, and that's it. And if one pops up for sale in that size 12, and if you want it that damn bad, you better scoop it up, because that might be your only chance. Like the pairs that I purchased for Sneakerhead in the Bay and Yoanty, I don't plan to resell them. So for those 2 pairs, for those bigger sizes, they might have only made 3 or 4 pairs in those sizes. And let's say if they made 4 pairs, by buying one of each shoe, one of each of the collaborators, I took 25% of the available pairs off the market for Yoanty and Sneakerhead in the Bay. Possibly maybe 3 pairs left for the rest of the world.